इस समय सीधे लिए चलते हैं, आपको विदेश मंत्रालय की प्रेस वार्ता में भारत और बांग्लादेश के बीच हुए समझौतों के बारे में जानकारी देंगे।
Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister of Bangladesh, is visiting New Delhi on a 2-day state visit that commenced yesterday. On her arrival yesterday evening, Honorable External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar called on the Bangladeshi Prime Minister, and this morning, as you would have all seen, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina was accorded ceremonial reception at the forecourt of the Rashtrapati Bhavan. This was followed by a visit to Rajghat to pay respects to Mahatma Gandhi, and just now Prime Minister Modi and Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina have concluded extensive discussions both in the restricted and the delegation level format at the Hyderabad House just a while ago. Later this afternoon, frankly, just in a short while, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina will also call on Honorable Rashtrapati Ji and Honorable Uprashtrapati Ji. The ongoing visit of the Bangladeshi Prime Minister is a part of our sustained high-level political engagement between the two countries. As you are all aware, Bangladesh Prime Minister was one of the international leaders who attended the swearing-in ceremony on 9th of June of the Union Council of Ministers following the 18th Lok Sabha elections earlier this month. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's last state visit to India was in September 2022, which was followed by her visit as a guest country to participate in the G20 Leaders Summit in September 2023. I must also mention that this is the first incoming state visit in the current new term of this government. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina was among the first leaders to congratulate Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji for his historic third term as the Prime Minister of India. These back-to-back exchanges between our two countries underscore the special nature of our relationship, our strategic partnership, and the trust and the respect that the two Prime Ministers share with each other, hold for each other. In terms of substance of the discussions, the conversations between the two Prime Ministers covered a range of pretty much the full range of our bilateral engagement, as also issues of regional and global importance. There was agreement by both leaders to give new direction, new impetus, and provide new substance in strengthening our bilateral and sub-regional cooperation. In order to turn this relationship into transformational partnership and, as I said, give a new direction and new impetus, both leaders jointly agreed to the India-Bangladesh shared vision for future, enhance connectivity, commerce and collaboration for shared prosperity. This vision document of futuristic partnership between India and Bangladesh will also be shared in a short while with the media. This vision document seeks to realize our respective national development visions of Viksit Bharat 2047 and Smart Bangladesh vision of 2041. Besides the vision document, two other futuristic and forward-looking documents have been agreed between the two sides. The first one of them is focused on digital partnership and is titled Shared Vision for India-Bangladesh Digital Partnership. And the second one focuses on green partnership for a sustainable future. As I said, these three vision documents will set the course for new areas of partnership between India and Bangladesh in months and years ahead. The two leaders also agreed to intensify engagement on counter-terrorism, counter-radicalization, and peaceful management of our long land border. In terms of bilateral partnership on the rivers management, common rivers and their suitable management is of utmost importance for India and Bangladesh. To this end, a joint technical committee to initiate discussions for renewal of Ganges Water Sharing Treaty of 96 has been formed. The technical discussions on this will soon begin. We will also be undertaking conservation and management of the Teesta River inside Bangladesh with suitable Indian assistance. As you may all know, Bangladesh is a key part of India's Sagar Doctrine and the Indo-Pacific vision. In this respect, the renewal of the MOU on maritime cooperation and blue economy that was signed and exchanged earlier today aims to develop our ocean-based blue economy and maritime cooperation. Similarly, the MOU on oceanography will establish framework for research in that area. The renewal of MOU on disaster management would help strengthen response and capacity building in this entire domain. We would also be focusing on the disaster risk reduction and management, which is one of the key pillars of the Indo-Pacific Oceans Initiative. In the area of space, the two sides exchanged today the MOU on space technology, which seeks to establish collaboration between the two sides for a launch of a jointly developed small satellite for Bangladesh on India's launch vehicle. Defense cooperation also figured between the two leaders, and they underscored the need and keenness to augment bilateral defense cooperation, and to this end support plans for both modernization of Bangladesh Armed Forces and defense industrial cooperation between the two countries. Connectivity continues to remain one of the central pillars of India-Bangladesh partnership. We believe.
और इस समय हम आपको एक बड़ी खबर देते हैं कि जो शिक्षा मंत्रालय है उसने एक समिति का गठन किया है। डॉक्टर